boy, Mr. Skrilla himself, and welcome to Skrilla Talk. Yo, this is
Yo,
gonna
what's
be
up?
the hottest interview of the summer. Not only is it because it's hot already outside, like I mean, Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? Kansas City's been like 97 degrees all day long with humidity, but you got three of the hottest. You got three of the hottest MCs out right now with some of the fires verses that I've ever heard before. We got your boy Exert Beats. We got your boy King Wickid. We got your boy Look representing Sacramento, Clovis, New Mexico,
Yeah.
Nashville, Tennessee. So
Yes,
it's kind
sir.
of funny. These guys might look kind of familiar, but they are all on that Venom Vaccines, which video is out right now, ASAP. Check
Right
it out.
now.
Vivo,
Yeah.
Vimeo, YouTube, Tidal, Apple, and the list goes on and on. Revive Music on YouTube. What about that? Yeah, so we're gonna get into it, but before we do that, check this out.
Nah, it's the E to the X. And when I'm on a beat, I'm eating some stress. They coming up trees all season so fresh. They cooking like Lowry's, seasoning the best take. He when delivering with the speed and adrenaline. Gotta keep the momentum inside that pocket, but spitting it and breath control with your cadence. Remember it like you're hungry and this is it. Everybody is listening. Just because we got team rump out doesn't mean we stop fighting. Don't let up now. It was Satan versus Lucifer, and guess who lost? 2021, we gon' all pay the cost. Vaccine, vaccine. Yep, sounding similar to the mark of the beast. Fact check for yourself. I'm not here to preach. Only my opinion I speak. They say this space is infinite, yet sky is the limit. Something ain't adding up. Why are we restricted? Division. It starts from within and we pass it along to our kids. They weren't born with this glitch. So sick and despicable. Too much pressure with Mitchell or in the wrong. You won't fix it. They're breaking that you can't switch it up. I'm not saying to be worried, but you gotta stop fearing each other. We all want the butter and they're using our hate for each other to fuel a flame. And we falling right into the game. Exert Beats is the name and I'm giving to you some game. It's just something to look into, man. Shout out to the homie Ace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. We back. Yo, that's
Yeah.
hot. That was just the first verse.
Hey, Exer killed
So,
that.
Yeah, that dude did something to that, man. I don't know. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
hey, yeah. So check it out. If you don't know, the people that don't know, the people in the back, we did a contest. Skrilla Mo, Sony Orchard at the time. Rest in peace, Sony Orchard. Now we own all kind of other platforms. But anyway, we did a contest, and it was the grind hard or go home. It was the fastest verses that you could find, across the nation. We did that contest last year. I played the beat online, and I don't know. It was somebody that shot out Excerpt. I know it was Heidi that shot out Excerpt. Somebody shot out King Wicked and was like, King, you need to get on this. And then me and Look, we had already been networking, and he was like, oh, I got something for this. Man, I'm going to tell you like this. I started hearing those verses when they start coming in. They came in so quick. Like they was already fast verses, but, the time period that they came in was crazy. And everybody was on point, man. So yeah, shout out to all three of y'all for doing it. But let's get into this interview, man. So tell me about, when you first got the beat Excerpt, man, what'd you think? Tell me what happened.
When I first got the email from you, man, I was surprised. I heard the beat. I thought it was gonna be something like the Make You Mine beat that you had sent. But then this one was just explosive. Immediately, I had ideas, and I thought it was gonna be maybe like a collab song or something. So at first I had maybe 12 to 16 bars, and you were like, no, it's a contest. I was like, okay, I'll do a little more. And what came out, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So speaking of that, the Make You Mine, that video is coming soon. Shout out to Josh Cox. Shout out to Mike Polk for doing all the work on it. Yeah, we did a song together for the Street Music and Meditation Project, Make You Mine, and Excerpt. He did a hell of a job on it. That was it's more like a rap love ballad kind of poppy and all that, but this is totally different. This Venom Vaccines got a lot of the versatility to it. So yeah, man, when you do something like that, when people drop I'm not verses, but beats to you. You know, like what's the preparation?
Honestly, there really is none. I mean, I get all the beats, I load them up on my music player and smoke or vibe out, go for a walk or something, and just play the beats over and over. And usually one of them will spark my interest, and that's it. I go from there.
That's what's up. All right, going into King Wickid.
Yes, sir.
So you get the beat. Who told you about the beat? Because I know somebody shot you out. On
my boy Foul Mouth, Jamie Leeton. Foul Mouth, man. He go by Foul Mouth. Don't call him Jamie Leeton. He slap you.
Just call him Foul Mouth. Yeah, all right. He's been on here too. Like,
hey, that's my boy. Hey, he pointed me out. He said, "Hey, man, you need to join this contest." You know what I mean? So I was like, bet. I read through it as a fast rapper. I was like, well, I can rap a little fast. You know what I mean?
A little.
So I hit a so and then Skrilla actually jumped on it, and he's all like, just add me. I'll send you an email. I was like, bet. I did that. I didn't know what to expect when I got the beat. Honestly, I was like, okay, what's this gonna be? You know what I mean? Whenever it came in, I was like, oh, okay. I started feeling the vibe, and just that beginning part that tagged and said, "Is that you, God?" That just it snapped in my head. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, boom. I just went off. You know what I mean? That's right up my alley. Just boom, just did it. You know what I mean? And I sent it in, and I was actually surprised that I got picked. I was like, bet. You know what I mean? That's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm really grateful to be here, man. This is an awesome thing that we're doing.
That's what's up, man.
Going, you know what I mean?
All day. And see, shout out to Bobby Lee, Codeine on the beat. Me and Codeine did a lot of work with each other on both Bag Money and Street Music Meditation. He's a rapper and a producer, kind of like all three of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to Bobby Lee, Codeine, Tree High Codeine. He got like 3 or 4 different names, I call him. But yeah, man, he came up with that beat. And it's funny because what happened before we get into our look, a conversation is what happened was I specifically called him up and was like, I need one of the hottest beats you got. And he was like, he sent me 4 of them, and I was in between 2. I was like, all right, but that Venom Vaccine beat just stuck out. So I was like, all right, this the one I want. You know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, bet, I'm on it. So he said, how many verses you want? So I want 3 verses, 2 hooks. He was like, all right, cool. And that's what the rest is history. So yeah, man. So let's get into look, man. Holy Heathens, man. I like that. I like that, man.
Heathens, man. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody that came out the fire that's got a message trying to, raise the consciousness, man, raise the collective up. So, that's the whole thing, driving force behind it, and it's growing. I love it. I got that beat, man, and I heard the same thing. I think we all came in on that. Is that you, God?
Yeah,
we all came in on that. I was like, God, look.
Yeah, he did say that. I look,
as soon as I heard it, same thing, man. I just started vibing out. It was just like, oh shit. I said, all right, I got it. As soon as I lock in on it, man, and just get that first line. If I'm feeling the beat, man, it just rolls. It just flows right out. So. It was one of those where I sat there and just wrote the whole dang thing. But the thing is with me is like trying to squeeze shit in when, between family life and running the home repair business and then trying to do music. But yeah, it's when I get those certain ones that I can just go, I lock it in and try to knock it out. But yeah, man. I'm glad how it all came together. It's beautiful how it all came together.
It did, man. And I like. It's the timing was perfect. So I'll go in. We're gonna start with Exert Beats. Tell us about you as an artist, where you come from. Tell us about anything that you've been involved in, and then we'll kind of get into the rest of the interview.
Well, I come from Stockton, California, 209. I moved out here to Sacramento maybe about 10 years ago. Been making music ever since high school. I started writing poems and stuff, and then eventually transferred them to songs, and I started making my own beats because I ran into the problem of not having any money to make beats, or not having any money to buy beats. Finding people who made beats was kind of scarce at the time, or at least the kind of was looking for. And then I just vibed out from what is it, FL4, 4.1, and here they got what FL20 now. So
so that's what. Okay, yeah.
Way back.
I've been working on I've been working on beats for a while. Like I said, like around 2006, I kind of took it seriously, and then I stopped for a little bit. Maybe in around 2011, I took it more seriously. That's when I came up with the Exert Beats moniker. I was already going by Exert.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. Yeah. So with Excerpt, like shout out to Heidi, man. She hooked that up. She plugged that in. I was looking for somebody. I ran into a whole bunch of problems with Make You Mine, and nobody wanted to get on it because it sound too like poppy for them, So I was like, I want it to be poppy, but I also want some lyrical content to it. But so Heidi hooked us up. But she was like, yeah, he do. I was like, hold on, this dude do beats. He ain't rapping. She sent me to your page and stuff. So I'm like, I need a rapper. I got beats. I need a rapper. I'm like, his beats is cool too, but I need a rapper. But then come to find out, I'm like, he do it all. So that's what's up. So yeah. So what's up, King Wickid, man? Tell us about you. Tell us what's going on. Tell us where you from.
Man, I'm originally from Olivia, Minnesota. You know what I mean? Southwest Minnesota, real rural. But I've been living down here in New Mexico for the past 12 years. You know what I mean? My family's originally from Texas, New Mexico area.
Okay.
We migrated up north as migrant workers, basically. You know what I mean? Working in the field and stuff like that. I was born up there, came down here. I fell in love with rap, probably because of the Midwest, like how close we were to like, Cleveland, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tech Nine. Like those were my first influences when I was like, Bone Thugs mainly when I was around like 5 years old. When I was 6 years old, I was trying to rap, man. I was over there. I was over there fucking excuse me for language, you know what I mean?
Nah, you good.
I was over there spitting gibberish as fast as I could, you know what I mean? Trying to sound like them, like whatever word came out, you know what I mean? I used to have people tell me all the time to shut up. but it just stuck with me, man, and I started really getting into writing when I was around 13 years old, writing poems and just, I look at it now and I'm just like, oh man, what the hell was I thinking? You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's how it started, man. I was 13 years old, just writing. I recorded my first song. My sister had one of them little cheap the computer microphones, them.
You talking about a little karaoke machine?
Yeah, the Yeah, you just connected it, and we used to get on.
It's like just a microphone, right?
Yeah. It's just a microphone. We used to connect it and used to go onto these sites where you could go on there and like rap with other people and battle and stuff like that. And using one of them programs is, I don't know what the hell it was called, honestly. Is when I originally recorded my first song, you could say. It was just really just me flowing and like a makeshift hook in the middle. You know what I mean?
Wow,
and,
yeah.
So that's started like from there, and then I got my hands on equipment and just started messing with my thing and did my thing. You know what I mean? Now I'm here.
Getting it in. That's what's up. Yeah. So all right. Look, man, tell us where you from. Tell us what you about. Tell us what got you into music in general. The whole nine.
All right, for sure, man. Yeah, I was born in Germany. Moved here in '89 when I was 5. Went to New York for like 6 months, and then moved to Nashville, and then been here ever since. Except for living in Florida for like almost 5 years. I started rapping when I was 10. I came up on all types of music, a whole wide variety. So I like being able to have that diversity and like be able to work with different style beats and things, get out of my comfort zone. Like the first thing I ever did, recorded was my buddy Chris Gibson was playing the guitar and we were doing the Sweet Dreams, but I was rapping and I had like a chopper verse on it. Yeah, like that was the first song I ever recorded. Like I had been writing before then, but it was just like, it was pretty dark too. I was kind of a fucked up kid, so it was some shit that I've definitely evolved from. I can say, But yeah, I mean, I like all types of music. Anything that I can feel and that just has that realness to it is what I like and what I vibe with.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta resonate with the music too. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look, I done flown out a couple of times, and before we even ever stepped foot on the Venom Vaccine, I was all into your last album, the
Yeah.
Black and Red one.
Oh yeah,
Like
the
I
Chaos
didn't,
Theory.
bro. I didn't listen to that song. Like a couple of those songs, man. Like when I'm flying out places, I'm like, damn, this dude got some stuff that
Hell
It's a
yeah.
song I
I
think it's
appreciate it.
what I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's about your father or something.
Oh, Letter to Pops.
Letter to Pops,
Man, see that's
bro.
the thing, man. I'm so like that album got re-recorded 3 different times. Like there was all types of issues with recorded. You know, it was always like something happened, and so I had to start over, and then swap places and locations and all that. And by the time like that was sounding like that, I was like I already had set a release date, so I'm like I'm just getting it out. But that one I want to do the singing over, like that wasn't supposed to sound like that. That's why I never really like pushed that one hard. I'm like
the meaning though, like we get it. Trust me, the
Right.
people that listen to it, they understand because
Right.
what you saying and like means a lot to a lot of people because we didn't went through the same stuff, the same struggle. So yeah, man,
appreciate it,
very
man.
talented artist. Exert Beats. Like I put out the version of the remix, and within less than 24 hours of the remix of You Been Saying, he had already sent me his version. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't say no to it. I had people in my inbox like, hey, bro, when you about to put the contest on for You Been Saying? I'm like, shit, it's already done. Like, we already doing this. Like, he didn't already beat y'all before y'all even started. You know, and then
I
King
almost
Wickid,
didn't do it.
For real? He's almost
I almost didn't because I seen the video and I waited like 2 days, you know, just things I was actually trying to find online, and it was right around the time like when I wrote the verse and then I sent it to you. I had to do some digging to even find the original song because it was around the time when everything got taken down.
Yeah, I took everything down. Yeah, man. That's why I said rest in peace to Sony Orchard. I ain't gonna get into all that, but let's just say that, man, this industry is a mess. But you always bounce back, man. You know, this thing I can say is if it's meant for you to do this, it's meant for you to do it. You know, so yeah, but going into that, yeah, man, you know, we got a video coming up. We gonna, you know, everybody's flying out. Shout out to Rekka. You know, Exert Beats is flying down to Kansas City. We're gonna do this big video. Next to the director out of LA via Kansas City, he's gonna be down here. He's gonna shoot it. Mike Polk's gonna do the behind the scenes. You know, we about to do something big, but you know, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, Venom and Vaccines right now, I'm getting like positive feedback from everybody. So Scandalous, tell us about Scandalous, man. I'm trying to find out about Scandalous, bro. Like I've been hearing 11 and Scandalous, and I've been rewinding back and forth. What's the movement on Scandalous, man? Tell me about it, man.
Scandalous is see me and my rest in peace when my homeboy Riddlin, and I'm pretty sure y'all met my talked to my homeboy Skrilla Illa. Yeah. We started this thing a long time ago when we was like 16 years old. We was all rapping in my room. I was working full-time job at that time. I wasn't going to school, so I wasn't really meeting anybody. And I guess these dudes had like a crush on my sister or something. I don't know. They pulled up at my house. You know what I mean? And I came out, you know, intimidating motherfuckers like, ugh. But,
Right.
But all of these fools found out that I rap, and they wanted to kind of rap with me. So we all started rapping. We became like brothers, real close. Okay. You know what I mean? And we was together every day. Like I felt like the bad influence because I wasn't going to school. I was working. They were skipping school to be at my house when I wasn't working. You know what I mean? Like, so we could just get together and record. We used to record on a karaoke machine. You have to press the play and the record button at the same time.
Yeah, you got to press them down at the same time.
Yeah. We used to do that. You know what I mean? And we had a little group called Sly Slick and Wickid, and we wanted to start a record label called Scandalous Productions. And I just I just been carrying that Scandalous forever. Like it's just something that stayed inside of me. And you know, Skrilla and we just a collective, you know what I mean? And that 11, well, to me, to all of us in the crew or whatever, it represents something different. But to me, what it really means is, you know, when you turn something all the way up, the highest number is 10. You know what I mean? But whenever you go all the way to 11, like there's nothing higher. Like you at the highest point, you at the peak. So we say 11 till I'm in heaven. You know what I mean? Until I rest in peace, to put me in a box. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay all the way turned up. I'm gonna stay. My fire is never gonna dim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. So, that's dope.
That's how. That's just how we go.
So tell us about this Holy Heathens, man. What's the movement on that?
Heaven's Heathens, man. You know, the whole thing, like I said, is a collective of artists. I'm trying to grow it. I mean, it's growing. I've got a lot of great brothers with me, and you know, it's just a collective of artists that have been through the fire, that have a story, that have a message, that are trying to shine light and try to raise the consciousness and you know, give people hope and inspiration and share their story. So, you know, it's not going to be.
I'm so down.
Yeah, you already know. You know, I don't want to. I've got Leave 'Em Shook, which is the label side of things, but Heaven's Heathens more is going to be branded as like, you know, like a collective. So if you have a testimony and you know, whether it be visual arts, I mean, whatever, any type of art, you know what I mean, visual arts, music, all that, you know what I mean, like be able to have a whole collective of people all over the world that are you know, screaming Heaven's Heathens and that are sharing their story and helping uplift the, you know, humanity. So got a little tongue tied on the end there, but yeah, uplift humanity is what I meant.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, that what these movements, man, you know, and I'm gonna get into X, man, because you know, so tell us about the Exert Beat movement, man, as far as the beats and the, you know, the flow and what you got going on out in Cali, man.
Like honestly, I say since 2020, you know, being stuck in the house, I just had fun making music. I ended up doing a Weird X mixtape, basically giving a shout out to Weird Al Yankovic. I don't know if you guys heard of him.
yeah, we know Weird Al. Yeah, we all old enough.
Yeah, Paradise.
And white and nerdy.
I love all those songs, and I make little funny parodies myself, just randomly throughout the day. And I was just bored, so you know, I was like, you know what? And every line that I was writing, I was just laughing. So the next thing you know, I was like, let's write more. Then you know, I got a full album. Hit up a homie to do the artwork, and it was like, all right, I'll do it, and put that out. And then since then, just been consistent. Got in contact with Skrilla, do Make You Mine, then jumped on this Venom Vaccines competition, and just keeping it going. As far as beats go, I upload here and there, but I usually have return customers, because like you said, I don't like putting too much beats online. So I don't want a whole bunch of people to, you know, make a whole bunch of songs, or to hear like 20 different songs with the same beat.
Oh man.
Yeah. So tell us about for those that don't know about X, he got a song that we dropped about a little bit over a month ago called Positive Vibes.
Yes,
we still working it. That's one of the dopest, low-key, smooth songs I've heard in a long time. So how'd you come up with the concept of Positive Vibes?
Honestly, I heard the beat. The beat was dope, but for some reason, like nothing standing out. So I reached out to you to see if you had any ideas, because I honestly thought it was maybe like a collab song that we was gonna work on or something. And then you told me, you know, just positive vibes. I was like, okay. Started writing.
You're like,
all right. All right. Just started writing. I wrote maybe like a verse and a hook. So like I said, I thought it was a collab. Sent it back to you, and you was like, nah, this all you. Okay, cool. Went back and we'll hit you back up in like 4 or 5 days or so, and that was it, man. I would just going through a whole bunch of stuff, just figuring myself out, and figured it was a perfect time to put it on paper. The beat sounded perfect. It just all fit. It was great. It felt good.
Cool. Yeah, it's a dope track. We still working it. We got a video that's gonna come out, you know, real soon. So when that come out, that's when the campaign really gonna go hard. So, you know, we've been talking together as a group, and shout out to Josh. Can't forget about Euphoria Productions, man. Him and Mike, they over there doing big things. They got like 10 artists. Shout out to Dayton, Ohio. They do videos, they do music, they do a lot. They do a lot.
He did
But
a damn good job on that video, man.
man,
Yeah, he really did, man. I really like that.
and he's another one that all of y'all got in common is making beats and rapping and doing the collective thing, man. Like, yeah, because I don't make beats. I just kind of come up with the ear for everything. But no, we've been as a group, we've been talking. So this is a perfect opportunity to let the listeners know who do we want on this remix if it happens.
Shit, Tech or like you said, Tech or Busy, right?
I'm just saying, like now this open up to whoever. Like you don't know who gonna hear this. Yeah, who somebody else might hear this. So who would you pick? I'm gonna start with King Wickid. Who would you pick?
The first one, my number one pick would be Tech.
Okay. Shout out to Tech and Travis. Well, y'all hear? If y'all ain't listening, trust me, I'm about to send it to some people that I know that can get it to y'all, that y'all can be listening. So you just heard that. King Wickid said he want Tech on the track. Who we got? I look. I know you said Tech number one. Who else?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard choice because I came up on both of them, but I'm gonna have to say Tech, man.
Tech Nina. That's who we got, X.
I would love for Tech to be on it because it seems like it just is up his alley. But if not, either one of the Bone Thug members will be great. Busy, lazy, crazy, Flesh.
Yeah,
all of them if possible. It would be fire.
Twisted Beat. That's why. I'm like I like them all, but
get Chris Calico on it.
Chris Calico. Yeah, shout out to Chris.
Yeah,
shout out to Chris. All right, what about any like honorable mentions? Like who else? Like would you? I wouldn't mind having MGK on there. Who? Oh, shout out to Loke. Shout out to Loke.
Hey,
shout out to Loke.
Right yeah,
that boy right
Trigger
there.
Tongue.
Yeah,
that's
shout
my
out,
brother, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having him on it.
Yeah, shout out to Loke.
Man, every time I hear that boy's songs, I get chills.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Fire with it.
He drops nothing but fire.
Yeah.
Who else? Anybody else? No. Okay.
Oh shit, Playboy the Beast.
Oh,
Playboy.
Yeah, I don't know how he slipped my mind. Playboy.
Oh yeah.
Playboy.
Where he at? I ain't never heard of him.
Colorado.
Where he from? Oh, okay.
He's from Colorado. Yeah.
Okay.
Originally.
Playboy the Beast. I'm going to look him up. Yeah. Shout out to Playboy the Beast. We're going to see. Yeah, but so our goal is, once these numbers start working, it's all up to them. We going to see how much the viewers really want to see this. And then, I've already kind of made some, inquiries about it. On the back end, I got some people that I know in high places, but yeah, we're gonna try to make it happen. If these numbers do well, we most definitely gonna try to make it happen. And then that's when we just have to do a extended version of the video. Gotta have a video.
Oh yeah.
Everybody gotta come to Kansas City. We gotta represent.
Let's do it.
We gotta represent. So yeah, so tell us about any future projects that any of you guys are doing, any upcoming videos, any shows, anything like that that's coming up.
Me, I just started on this. I just started working on a project, a little LP. EP. I'm working on. I got about 4 tracks already done for it. Self-titled Wickid. It's gonna be coming out soon. Keep an eye out for that. You know what I mean? And just right now, really on the trying to get these local shows going again, man. Trying to get you know what I mean. Trying to build this fan base, a bigger fan base here where I am. You know what I mean? A lot of people know who I am. They mess with my music, but you know what I mean? Trying to get a collective, a group of really serious artists going. You know what I mean? Start something down here that
a movement.
We really don't got down here. You know what I mean? Around here, we got a lot of independent artists that are doing their own thing, and right now it's kind of like, I want to say it's bullshit, man. Like people just kind of hating on each other. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
loving on each other and like growing. You know what I mean? Like you ain't never gonna get nowhere if you just hating. You know what I mean? Like straight up. So I'm trying to get into the minds of the youngin. Like wake up, open up. You ain't gonna get nowhere doing that. You know what I mean? So,
not all that hate. No. Shout out to Joshua James Arntz.
Yes,
He's I like he show a lot of love. I've been seeing him on here. He said
that's my
Skrilla
boy.
Illa Tech. That's your boy. Okay, yeah, shout out to
That's
him,
my
man.
boy.
Yeah, he be representing, man. We really appreciate it. Anybody else doing anything? X, you got something coming up?
No, not really. I mean, just the positive vibe video coming up. What that one?
You've been saying?
Yeah, the You've Been Saying remix.
Yeah. It's already and the You've Been Saying is already on the radio, man. I've been highly promoting it already, so we doing real good. First week we did real good. I think it was like close to 300 spins. Yeah. Any shows or anything?
No, I'm in house. I do everything in house. Word of mouth. That's how I meet people.
Okay. It's working. It's working. Yeah, it's working. What about you? Yeah. What about you, I look?
Shit, yeah, always working on something. It's to be announced right now. But I'm trying to get some more video stuff going too. Like, now that I'm able to do it, we shot that on my phone, for the Venom Vaccines.
Stuff?
Yeah, so I bought lighting and all that, different little a little gimbal or whatever it is, and so I'm trying to get that moving and get some videos to some of the other songs that I got. But, other than that, man, I mean, just trying to juggle and balance. It's like I said, between family, my home repair business, and then doing music. It's and then all the stuff that goes into music.
It's crazy. I be doing the same thing. I got the family. You know what I mean? I work 9 to 5. Well, I say 9 to 5, but I be working 10 hours, 11 hours, 12-hour shifts. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the norm now. It seems like, man, like 8-hour shifts ain't nothing no more now. It's all about 10s and 12s, man. Like,
you ain't gonna get
and the work that you put in it.
Yeah, mine doesn't stop because, like, by the time, I'm going to do the repairs all day. Then I come back, I got to do the estimates, invoices, and all that stuff. So, I mean, people still calling. I'm trying to respond to messages and text. It's like, I'm just, I'm like,
you going,
I'm just like, go walk, throw it all down and walk off.
I just want a break, man. I just want a vacation, a getaway or something.
I just had a week, but it wasn't long enough. It's like the last day before you leave. It's like
it never is.
I needed 2 weeks at least.
You get
another one coming.
Anxiety, like, damn, man.
Like your second day in the vacation, and you already thinking about when you got to go back.
Yeah, because people were still calling. And I'm like, I gotta have the phone for pictures and stuff, and I'm like, people still calling about jobs, even though the voicemails, like, so it's just trying to balance everything and juggle it all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So where can the viewers find y'all on social media?
Me right now, I'm only on Facebook and on YouTube. And on SoundCloud.
I've been trying to find your damn Instagram for a minute, man. I kept trying to tag you in the
right. I was like, it's like 4 King Wickets on there, and I was like, I don't think none of these is him.
I'm about to start
I'm just gonna put hashtag on it.
Start all that up again. You know what I mean? I just been bullshitting on it. Really, I'm old school, so a lot of the stuff I do is really like Exert said, word of mouth. You know what I mean? I get on Facebook, do my little promotion on there or whatever. But really, in the streets, it's just me talking, me showing people like, hey, calling this fool up. Hey, dog, let's do a show. Let's do this over here. We're gonna, get this artist to come down, and you know what I mean? Try to set shit up like that. So, right now I'm actually today, me and my wifey, because she does more of the technical stuff, you know what I mean? I just make music, bro. I don't know nothing about no damn computers. You know what I mean? So she's gonna get on there, and she knows how Snapchat, all that, good stuff. So she about to set me up and do all that and show me how to run it all, because like that's a necessity nowadays. I remember 10 years ago, I was walking through the streets selling CDs. You know what I mean? You can't do that no more.
Nah, you can't. They look at you crazy, man. I got CDs sitting over here in the corner right now. I couldn't give away. Yeah, man. it's frustrating, bro. It's
Hey, I feel you though, Wicked, man, because same thing. I wasn't very techie. Like this past year and a half, it's been a lot of trial and error, learning how to record myself, and then like I had IG. I like started an account, but I never did anything on it. I didn't know how to really operate. I'm like Facebook and YouTube, man. That was it. So now I'm trying to get more active on all that too. But I said it's all balance. Trying to find a balance to do it, man. They need to have something where you can post it to one. Besides Instagram and Facebook, I think they can. But like where you can do like one thing and it posts to. That way, where it pulls in your comments and stuff. They need to make an app like that, man. Something. That way,
they do.
You don't have time to check it on everything. And then people feel like, damn, he never responded.
Right. Well, hey, they looking for you you got to start it. You start it. You just invent it, and everybody else jump on.
I just put out free game, $1 million idea, a multi-million-dollar idea, man. Create the app.
Someone's gonna do it. Watch.
You might just made $1 million.
Shoot me something.
Like shoot me something. Right. Yeah, keep that in house. Keep that in house. What about anybody else? Anybody else got any social media handles or?
I say
put out there.
Yeah, you can follow me anywhere on Exert Beats. EXURT BEATZ. If you want to check out
make sure you spell that, bro. Because I swear, like everybody, when I put it out on the mixtape, everybody that I sent it to messed up your name. I'm like, this dude got a U in his name. He ain't got no, like he got a U in his name, yo. I specifically put it on there and they still mess it up. So but remember that EXURT Beats. And then I look. What about you? You got any? I know you on Instagram.
Yeah, I look everywhere. And then I look music on YouTube. If you search I look, topic channel pulls up. But my main channel is I look music. And then I look music page. We got a Heathens page on Facebook. So anybody want to find that? Just look up Heathens or I look music and pop up.
I tell you this, you got some people fooled. So I'm gonna tell you this, the dude, I ain't even gonna say who he is, but he's into the video stuff. I'll just put it out there. He's into the video stuff. He seen your part and he was like, man, this dude got some high tech cameras or something. So for you to tell me you did it on your phone, I'm going back to him. Right? Yeah. I'm about to go back to him and be like, man, you don't know what the hell you talking about. This dude did it on his phone, man. Like he was like, man, he got high tech stuff.
Gimbal and then my boy Jason Corson, shout out Jason, man. He was over there doing all these weird angles and stuff. I was like his first video shoot. And man, I get amped, man. ADD kick in and shit.
Hey, that's how that works.
Hey, but shout out Jason, man. He was out there like laying down, like doing all these like crazy, like.
Seriously, I want to give a shout out to my brother Jacob Toppy. It was his first video shoot as well. He's behind the camera
all day.
The same exact thing.
Hey, Exer had me scared. I ain't gonna lie, in them bushes, man, bro. I was like, where's this video going, man? Like, hold on, this is the beginning. I'm already in the covers, like, and then you, like, King Wickid, like, you took me back to the block. I'm like, we about to. I'm I'm waiting for a car to pull up. I ain't gonna lie. I thought a car was gonna pull up in the video, bro. I was like,
it was really like a gorilla instinct. You know what I mean? I was just walking. I was riding around with my sister. She had her phone on her. She has an iPhone. You feel me? And she had a little gimbal. And I was like, hey, let's stop right here. I got to do this video thing. Can you record me? She's like, bet. So we just posted up in the alley, picked a nice little spot. I was like, let's do it.
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I got that footage back, I'm like, one of these cars about to pull up, something about to happen on it, So like,
if I had more planning, bro, like I said, it was just really like a guerrilla tactic. We was driving by, I was like, hey, that's a nice location. Let's do it right there.
Y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all made it creative. I really appreciate it. For the viewers, man, the up and comers, the people that don't know. about how rough it is out here, how coming together, making a plan work. Any words of wisdom from y'all?
Stay consistent.
Yeah,
Don't
I was about to say that. Stay
don't put it
consistent.
aside. Don't put it aside. Stay consistent. Stay in touch with whoever you're working with. Just make it happen, man. Believe in yourself and believe in what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yes, as soon as you get your idea, jump on it as quick as possible. Because if not, it'll fade away. Someone's gonna jump on it.
Yup.
About you, I look.
Yeah, same shit. Just keep pushing. Don't give up on yourself. Nobody's gonna believe in you like you believe in you. So
Real talk.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that's dope. Like, I want to thank y'all for being on. For those who haven't went to the video, check it out. It's something real special. We got more planned. These artists, like I was telling them before we got on, I want to put something together and take it on the road. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be able to showcase y'all for what y'all are, which is good artists that know what they doing. So, like, bringing the show to Kansas City, Nashville, Stockton, New Mexico, and so forth. This is something that's, it might be far-fetched right now, depending on the situations of what's going on out here. But in the long haul of things, like, that's what I want to do. I want to bring the show on the road, and where y'all can showcase not only Venom Vaccines, but also y'all own music. And then,
hell yeah.
Exert, shout out to Exert. He had a good idea about us all linking up on the EP. So we gonna talk about that, man, and get some stuff cracking, because that's what it's all about, man. We support those who support us. At the end of the day, somebody shout out to the cat that he know who he is, that hit me up the other day and told me that I don't support people, and I don't know what support is. Well, at the end of the day, bro, it's a lot of ways to support a person. It ain't got nothing to do with money. It ain't got nothing to do with a lot of things, but you get creative when you support. But like I said, man, and I'm gonna stress this to my listeners and everybody else. If you really want to support your fellow man or woman, share their music, regardless if it's on video, if it's on whatever. Share it some way. Even if you let somebody listen to it in your car, share it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just like it. Don't just listen to it for 5 seconds and skip to the next song. Download, share, like, subscribe, and tell the next person, bro.
Hey, I heard somebody say, if you really fuck with somebody while you sleep, and turn the volume down and put that shit on repeat and just let it run.
Yeah.
Numbers up, man.
Yeah, that's numbers. Yeah, that's love. Yeah. Don't talk the thing. I'm telling you, man. You can share something, or you can, like you said, play that thing. I play most of my playlists that I put together. I play every night. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because and ain't just my songs, them is everybody's songs, So that's what I'm saying. You gotta show love out here. You can't be that person that thinks that it's all about just them. So yeah, man, I appreciate what y'all did on this project, because I didn't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all put y'all heart in. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, and we're gonna do more. We're gonna make this thing happen. We're gonna start this movement today. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people didn't know, but I already had a vision once we got this track from Bobby Lee and we got the video from Josh Cox, that we just gonna make it move, and everybody gonna help each other. So yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. The Venom Vaccine project is now going strong. 33,000 and more views on YouTube. We done got subscribers. That's a whole new channel. That's a Vivo channel that just started with that video. We got subscribers, likes, we got thumbs down. I'm with it all, I'm with all that,
It ain't for everybody, bro.
Nah, it ain't. Yeah, everybody don't like that. Yeah, some people like mumble rap too much, what I'm saying? So they ain't want to get down with it.
That's the thing.
But
I don't listen to any mainstream music hardly at all. Like, maybe one song here or there. All I do is support underground, man. So
there's too much good music out there.
Yeah,
it is
too much talent, man.
It's too much.
Well, you know where the good music is.
Just everybody listening to the same type of music. They all talk about the same thing. Everything.
Same old. Yep.
It's annoying.
It's like
it's really
negative feedback loops. That's all it is, man.
Yeah. One thing
good
I
music.
The one thing
Go ahead.
I like listening to the most is unfinished projects from other artists, from like friends, or from their
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
and stuff like this. Like just hearing the concepts of how they might lay it down, or just hear the beat when it's raw and fresh. It's another feeling.
That's when you make the magic. That's when the magic like come. The best music to me right now is on the independent radar, and that's what we are on.
Yeah.
We 112th this week on the DRT top 150 independent charts. Venom Vaccines. First week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. We own there. We out of 150, we made it to 112th in the first couple of days that we was placed on there. So shout out to everybody that's been a part of this project. And for the listeners, man, go to their pages, go to their social media handles, man. Check them out. Listen to their music on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that. You know, support everybody, man. And you know, shout out to y'all. So yeah, if y'all ain't got anything else, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Anything else for the listeners?
I say just make sure you go to my YouTube page, YouTube/Exert Beats, and check out my mixtape Weird X. You can get a free download. It's in the description. This is the image you will see when you find it. 8 dope tracks. You guys are gonna recognize the tracks when you do it with a little COVID twist.
COVID twist. I like that.
Sprinkler.
Check out my first album. I dropped this a long time ago. It's called Time's Up. It's a lot of good music in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's look forward to new music. ExertBeats.com.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Skrilla. I just remember we did that track to Excerpt Beat to one of your beats, bro.
Yes,
yeah.
Sir. That's
okay.
what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that up in a couple days too.
Yeah, man, y'all need to check that out. That's really some fire right there. You got Skrilla Illa on there, man. He really did his thing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Anything from you, Outlook?
Yeah, man. Run up my YouTube number so I can get monetized and not be having to.
I feel you. Real talk. Real talk.
But I'd rather be in here. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I got enough. I just need some more hours run up.
A little bit more. Yeah, 4,000 hours is what everybody needs to get monetized. 4,000.
So yeah, if y'all want to show some love, man, YouTube numbers, run them songs up. You know, like I said, make a playlist and let that shit play while you sleep on mute, so you don't have to hear it. I don't give a damn. Let's get this so I can make it more full
Ain't gonna
time.
cost a thing. You ain't gonna cost nothing to do that.
Shit, shoulders out. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to be in this booth. So you know, that's it, man. And you know, tons of great artists that I'm working with. You know, everybody from Influence, Loke, Cynical, Hysteric. You know, of course, y'all guys, man, and tons more. You know, too many to name right now. I got a lot of good, talented people around me, man. I'm thankful for it all, and it's all been growth, and I'm looking forward to see where it goes from here. You know.
Absolutely, bro. Man. Yeah, well, like I said, man, for the listeners, for the people in the back, be on the lookout. We got a lot of good projects. They have a lot of good projects, and then we're gonna get something cracking too, you know, coming real soon. So just stay tuned. But until next time, thank you everybody for joining us. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Until next time, man. Welcome to Skrilla Town. We out 100.
Venom Vaccines.